Hello guys, welcome to Trendy Health Talk with Nurse Ajib. So on the issue pertaining to Naira Marley Samlarry and Mohbad, Wunmi said that her husband was into one challenge being pioneered by one Badiosa, and that Mohbad embraced that challenge and then he won, and that was how his popularity began. She said that one day Mohbad told her that Naira Marley DM him and then asked Mohbad to come see him. And then Mohbad went to see Naira Marley. And when he came back, Wunmi said that Mohbad told her that Naira Marley had proposed to sign Mohbad into his record label, the Malians, and that she was so uncomfortable about the offer. And then she told Mohbad that she does not feel comfortable with him being signed into Naira Marley's record label. And then she tried to convince him not to accept that, or rather that he should feature Naira Marley in one of his songs. But Mohbad, on the other hand, told her that that was the best thing that could have happened to his career at that particular time. So Mohbad ended up convincing Wunmi that him signing into Naira Marley's record label was the best option. Wunmi also said that contrary to what people have been saying about her and Naira Marley, that she actually got to know of Naira Marley through her husband. Yes, that her husband was the one that introduced her to Marley, and he never knew Naira Marley before. So Naira Marley signed Mohbad, and their relationship began on a very good note. They were so good until Mohbad requested, demanding for a change of a manager. That was the beginning of the problem. Wunmi said that Mohbad said that he felt the manager was not working enough. He was not doing enough for him. He was not projecting him. He was not putting him up for shows, no, signing him up for deals and all of that. So he felt the manager was not doing enough, because the so-called manager was projecting other signees. But to Mohbad, no projection, no endorsement deal. He was just there. So Mohbad felt that his talent was being buried. Yes. So, and that was why he demanded for a change of manager. And Naira Marley, on the other hand, refused Mohbad, claiming that Mohbad has no right to request for a change of manager, and that the record label decide what happens to them. They decide the type of manager, who should be their manager. They decide when to change their manager, and they do not have rights whatsoever to demand a change of manager. And the so-called manager happens to be Naira Marley's cousin. Wunmi said that that was the beginning of Mohbad issues with Naira Marley, and it got so bad that in 2022 Mohbad had to leave the record label. Wunmi said that Mohbad left the record label with nothing, nothing in his account. She said that Mohbad left the record label with his life intact, his peace of mind and his sanity, and then they went back to the streets to start all over again. She said that if not for some close friends and some artists close friends like Bella Spunda, who took up the responsibility and was feeding and housing them for good 3 months. Wunmi said as if being broke was not enough, they began getting threats, from these people they started tracking Mohbad up, disrupting his shows, and then making life a living hell for him. And then Wunmi said that Naira Marley would tell everyone, if not everyone, that Mohbad case was a nut case and that Mohbad had a severe mental issues. So show promoters won't even come near him. She said it was so bad that even when Mohbad tried to reach out to some other artists, they do not want to have anything to do with him just because of his boss, Naira Marley, and that it was only a few artists like Bella Shmurda that tried to, associate with him. She said Naira Marley pays people to actually oppress him, and that Mohbad constantly lives in fear and panic unto his last breath. Wunmi also said that Mohbad's visa only came a few minutes before he passed on, and that Mohbad had already been making arrangements for their traveling documents. Mohbad wanted Wunmi and Liam, their son, to leave Nigeria. Not for anything, just for them to have their sanity, leave the face of their oppressors and just have their soft life somewhere outside Nigeria. So that was Wunmi's testimony on Mohbad's record label boss. So now, it's best I let you guys know that Samlarry and Naira Marley has been released. They have been bailed. So both were granted bail and are no longer in the police custody. They were actually bailed on condition. And number one condition is that those two were to provide 3 surety each. Another condition, the second condition, was that they were also to provide a bail bond of 20 million naira each. And thirdly, they were to drop their international passports in the court. And then the fourth condition was that they were to report to the state CID every Tuesday of every week. So that has bring us to the end of today's video. So guys, I want you guys to tell me what you think concerning this whole saga in the comment section below. So I'm gonna keep my finger crossed while we wait for the next coroner inquest, which will be coming up in a few days time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm definitely going to see you guys in my next. Bye.